Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Banuki, and in this video I'll be taking you through the first day of our 3-day trip to Moscow. If you don't already know, I study in Kursk State Medical University, and from Kursk to Moscow it takes roughly about 6 hours by train. So bring all your favorite snacks because you will really need them. If you're ever traveling around Russia, the trains are honestly the best option. They are cheap, comfortable, and you get these long stretches of scenery that you wouldn't have otherwise. Moscow train station, we actually met the sweetest couple ever. They helped us carry our luggage all the way to the main entrance and even booked a taxi for us with the correct address. Absolute angels. We were so tired and honestly we couldn't have been more grateful. One little tip, pack light if you can. Most stations don't have escalators, so you'll probably have to carry your bags up and down the stairs. Just save yourself the workout. After a quick rest at our stay, we went straight to the Red Square because obviously that had to be our first stop. Red Square is basically the heart of Moscow. It's the main central square of the city and it's surrounded by some of the most famous landmarks in Russia. St. Basil's Cathedral, the Kremlin walls, the State Historical Museum and the gum department store. The name Red actually comes from an old Russian word that means beautiful. So it literally means beautiful square, which honestly makes so much sense when you're standing here. Then we grabbed corn from a small stall, sat down on a bench and people watched for a while. Moscow has such a mix of tourists and locals. It's fun to just sit, relax and watch the world go by. It also gives your feet a break because you'll be walking a lot. Seeing St. Basil's up close feels unreal. The colors, the shapes, it's like someone built a fairy tale. If you want photos with fewer people though, walk around the sides or the back. Those angles are quieter and honestly even prettier. And most importantly, if you're coming in October, don't trust the weather apps at all. It said 4 degrees, but trust me, it felt way colder. We were literally freezing, so layer up as much as you can if you actually want to enjoy the trip and not turn into an ice cube. Then we went into GUM, which is basically a luxury shopping mall but also a historic landmark. Even if you're not shopping, just walking inside is worth it. Quick tip though, look up when you're inside. The glass ceiling and the symmetry of the building are so aesthetic. And yes, it's all free to admire. We honestly didn't even shop. We just wandered around, taking in the pretty interiors and all the little decorations. Mostly, we just needed a break from the cold and a warm place to defrost our bodies for a bit. And of course, we had the famous morozhenoe ice cream. We ordered pistachio. It was simple but so good, and it felt like a little Moscow tradition you can't skip. After that, we headed back outside and decided to wander over to the other side of the Red Square. No real plan, just walking, chatting and taking it all in. Navigating this place was way easier than I expected. There are English signboards which help a lot, and if you just walk along with everyone else, you will be totally fine. Every corner had something going on, and it all just added this really warm, lively energy to the whole place. And just like that, we wrapped up the day by hopping on the train back to our place. So that was day 1 in Moscow. A little chaotic, but honestly so unforgettable. If you wanna see what we got up to next, make sure to subscribe because day 2 and day 3 get even more fun. And if you've been to Moscow before, tell me your favorite spots. I'd love to know.